what I want to do now is we're going to introduce a new topic, or sort of a new topic, and it's this idea of what they call an interquartile range. Because I don't think the range is fair. Like you guys just said, that 59 minutes, that's a very low score relative, correct? So ranges are super affected by outliers. Instead we can use this thing called an interquartile range. And I'm going to show you how it works over here with this data and then come back. So here is my data from this side here. I've got a median of 240. What I want to do now is calculate what we call an interquartile range. So I want to find the median between here and here, and the median between here and here. So I'm going to have a lower quartile and an upper quartile. Yes?
So does that basically mean you find the median and then you just minus the lowest? No.
I'm going to find the median of these numbers
Yeah.
and the median of these numbers.
But is 240 the median?
The median, the current median, yeah. I'm going to keep 240, I need that for later on. But I'm just going to work my way in. So I've got 1, 2, my interquartile, my lower quartile is going to sit between those two numbers. What should I do with those? Add them together, divided by 2. So over here, I'm just going to write up. I'll do it on this board over here. No, I won't. I'll do it out in the corner here. We good with that? If I just do it right there. I know it's a bit hard to see with the far side. So that would be my lower quartile, or quartile 1, would equal 149 plus 215 divided by 2, which equals, someone can get a calculator out for me and do that. In quartile 2, someone you think it would equal, Bailey? So we cancel those. We'll be left with these two. So what would that be? 255 plus over equals. I'll get a calculator.
The first one, 182.
182. And the second one is 263. Okay. You're going to do exactly that. We're going to come back and give you a bit of time. You're going to do exactly the same with your data. Okay? So you're working from the 11th score. So you want to work your way back and then up. Off you go. Find me Q1 and Q3. This here, this up here is called a 5-number summary. That's called a 5-number summary. Yep. That is called a 5-number summary. You'll never guess why it's called that. There's 5 numbers, and guess what it does? Jeez, it's good, hey, it summarises the data in a nice snapshot. Does anyone know what we use to represent 5-number summaries? We can use a table, we can also use something a little bit different. Starts with B. Let me draw one. Have we seen those before?
Yeah.
Okay, that's called a box of whisker plot. You'll never guess why.
This is a box
With whiskers, very good. Okay. Lowest score, quartile 1. I'm actually missing one. So Q1, low, median or Q2, Q3, and high. Happy with that? Yes. So the length of the lines represents our range. This space here represents our quartile range. But what I'm going to get you to do before you do anything else is draw one in your books. You're going to draw 2 next to each other. You're going to draw the G class and the F class. Now, because we're dealing with big numbers, how wide, like what should you be going up in? Should you be going up in ones? Hundreds or 50s? I'd go up in hundreds or 50s if I were you. So as you're going across the page, like so, you're going to need to go across. You might put yourself in hundreds or 50s.